Accessing archives. Login accepted. Holographic imaging activated. Engaged.
What do you wanna do with your life? I wanna rock!
Welcome to Trail Zen Mountain Biking, where you will not find corporate sponsors, corny scripted productions, or crying. I'm your host, Budget Prime. This channel is dedicated to the pursuit of fun on mountain bikes, while disconnecting from the matrix and jacking into nature at full send.
Murder scene.
And the old Wipeout 3000.
Welcome back to the final episode of the tribe's second bike park trip of the year. In this episode, we join the duo while old Dick receives medical attention for his shin split. Andrew was MIA for this trip, and since it is his responsibility to sniff rocks and hit trees, old Dick had to take on that task. Don't worry, Andrew makes up for his lack of duty later in the season. Don't worry, he didn't die, but it definitely left a mark or two. Probably 3. Anyways, after getting bandaged up, getting some new socks, and letting the light-headedness dissipate, Dick and Sam Squatch hit the lift for another run before calling it a day. Believe it or not, Dick gets hit with another rock in the exact same spot. Hilarious, right? However, despite the angry and vindictive rocks, they were able to redeem themselves on this final run. Let's join them in the medical center. Go ahead and take a swig every time Sam answers a question for Dick. He'll make a great wife for somebody someday.
This is Andrew.
This should have been Andrew.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It should have been
It's
Andrew.
his fault. Go get a Band-Aid or something.
Let's see what the first aid people say.
Dick's carnage. Damn, you're bleeding everywhere, dude.
It hit hard, man.
I see that. I caught a rock earlier, but didn't do that.
Yeah, so let's do the rocks. Thank you.
Apparently, that's a lot.
I might need a new pair of socks. I mean, it's not as bad as it looks. You just want to go get my Tevas real quick?
Yeah.
Or at least the left one.
I'll get it.
I'll go and grab it.
I mean, we can put it in the Ziploc bag.
Workout pause.
I'm more concerned about putting my bare foot in that used shoe. I'm not worried about anything else.
Alright. Are you able to hold the leg up, or can you hold his leg up for me?
Broke our, having to get triage to Cherry.
This is Andrew.
This should have been Andrew.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It should have been
It's
Andrew.
his fault.
Jerk. Fucking Andrew.
Didn't make it, per usual.
He comes back, kick his ass.
He has ridden all year.
Which finger? Right there.
Gotta get you a new pair of socks.
Yeah, we'll put that one in the Ziploc.
Looks like police evidence.
Your nose won't stink. Alright. Let's get rid of that.
I appreciate it, man.
Oh, when you get the bill, you won't. Unfortunately, now we gotta do paperwork.
Yeah.
The only thing that had me concerned was how much it soaked up into that sock. I was like, yeah, I don't think a Band-Aid's quite gonna cut it.
Have a seat. Come on, we got work to do here, buddy. What trail were you on when it happened?
A slalom. I guess right in front of the sun.
Right before it. It was TBD or something.
You on TBD?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think so. Is that the one with the... No, it was Happy Yummy.
Happy Yummy.
Yep, Happy Yummy.
Sorry.
Definitely Happy Yummy. Sorry.
Alright, well, TBD is higher up.
Yeah.
It's our first time being here, so we're still...
And your last, right?
Yeah.
Never again.
It's closer than Bryce.
What do you think of the mountain?
It's nice. It's bigger than Bryce.
It's a little chunkier than we're
Well,
used to, but...
We're not a beginner mountain.
No, I like it.
No, definitely not.
So, your name again?
Richard.
Yeah.
Okay, your address. You said Baltimore?
Yep.
Yep,
Yeah, well, it's pretty dangerous down there in Baltimore.
Yeah, he's right at the city limits.
can be.
You guys are brave.
Well, I don't live in Harper County. I live north of the city.
Someone's got to hold it on.
Phone number. How tall? How much?
5'10", 170.
Damn, I like 20 pounds more than you. I'm a fat fuck.
Alright. How many runs did you take today?
6?
6.
Yeah.
First time here. Have you injured your shin before?
Yes.
Like something really worthwhile?
No.
Nothing that would be
Right,
done.
so-
Just a flesh wound.
Just normal kid.
So that way they can say, oh, well, you said you injured it before, so you can't sue us because you injured it here because it was already damaged.
Were you wearing corrective lenses?
Yes.
Medical insurance, you said yes?
Yes. Methimazole.
What is that?
It's from a thyroid.
Oh.
And I took some Motrin earlier. That's probably why it bled.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably why you're bleeding.
So what's the make and model of your bike?
Polygon.
It's a Polygon Siskiyou T7. S-I-S-K-U-I.
Did you say Siskiyou?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if I can spell that, but what's the other part?
T7.
You're wearing your helmet. You're wearing any goggles or anything?
Yep.
Goggles, body armor,
Camera.
camera.
I forgot your shoes. They flats or clips?
Flats.
So in a few sentences, tell me what happened.
I went around a turn and rock hit my shin. I guess
Okay, we're fine.
the front wheel maybe threw it up into it.
That's what happened to me earlier. Must have a big ass rock.
I don't
Or
know.
a sharp edge rock, probably.
I'll look to see if I can see it on the footage. Because you hear me yell, I'm like, oh shit.
What's the last 2 words people say when they crash?
Oh shit.
Yep.
Yeah, then you can see just how erratic I got after that, and then there was that little drop with the tree. to
That's
the
what I-
left. That's what I hit. I came in too fast and I hit the tree. That's where I smacked my knuckle.
Oh.
And then I'm kind of,
There's some tight squeezes up there. So I tip my finger off. That's what I said. Oh shit.
and I was like, just get up, keep going, keep going. I don't want to look at my shin.
I'm
Just
a
keep
big
going.
boy. I'm a big boy. I can
Yeah.
do it.
Mommy.
No, because if I get, if I
some
look
people, if
down,
they don't see the blood, they're fine. And then once
Some
they
people
see
freak
the
out.
blood,
Yeah.
that's why I was like, I have a feeling it's bleeding. Just get to the fucking bottom.
I'll do my blood all day. I don't do other people's stuff.
Okay.
I just knew if I looked down and saw the blood, I'd be even more stupid. I'd be like, oh no, don't damage yourself even more,
Too late.
and then cause more accidents.
So pretty much I can fill out the rest without any big stuff. But if you can sign there, I just went around, turn, rock, bounced up, hit my shin. All right, you guys, good luck with stuff.
Thank you.
And get some shin guards.
Yeah.
You know, I probably should.
Are you wearing gloves?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I still got.
I
I took
know.
half my stuff sitting out there.
No, but a lot of people don't wear gloves. It's like, man,
I always wear
you
gloves.
either get blistered up, from the rubbing because you're on there, or if you go down and there's just like
Rock.
Yeah,
I always wear gloves, even if I do local trail stuff.
I've ridden motorcycles my whole life, so yeah, gloves are just kind of a no-brainer for me.
all right, buddy.
Thank you very much.
I like the skin on my hands. So. How we doing? Thanks, sir.
All right. You got a pair of socks?
That's the problem. Look at this shit.
I know.
It's all over the shoe.
Yeah. It's on your It's on your frame. You got blood on your bike on the left side crank arm, chainstay, upper chainstay, down tube, or C tube. Murder scene. Oh damn! Look up here on your head tube too. It's all like coagulated.
That's probably where I slipped, because I went over the bars. All right, so I've got some high-speed blood splatter here. Looks like I got shot.
The rock said, "Fuck you, Richard."
And then this is where I bled all over after that little over the bars incident. But the poor shoes, man.
Rock made you his bitch.
These
That's
were
some thick
rentals,
blood.
and I'm pretty sure I probably just owned them at this point.
You just bought some sweaty rentals.
I had to put the sock in here because, reasons. Maybe that'll wash out.
Maybe.
But that's from the tree that I smashed into. So don't ride distracted, because you just add further insult to your injury. But I'm impressed with the blood all over the place, dude.
Kind of cool.
That's kind of crazy. Now I gotta get new socks so I can put my shoe back on that I now own.
That I now own.
The rental that I now own.
Real knee slapper there.
You want to keep riding?
Yeah.
Or do you want to go home?
I'm starting to actually get feeling it.
Is that good or bad? I'm calling even my watch. Richard, we had to go stop by first aid. He caught a fucking rock to his shin and he bled everywhere.
Oh no.
So he had forgot his shoes too. We get in the car, we're halfway here and he goes, oh shit, I forgot my shoes. So he had to rent a pair of shoes and he got blood all over him. So we're pretty sure he just bought the rental shoes. All right, we're gonna go inside. He's gotta get a new pair of socks because he's saturated with his own DNA. They're gonna see you walk in, look what the fuck is going on. It's a new style. Half shoe, half Tiva. Some rancid ass shoe. Could have been your own shoes, right? You would do that with rentals. I gotta sell socks somewhere. Hello. You guys have socks?
Right around here.
Awesome.
These are kids' socks? Is that what I heard?
What happened?
Oh, a rock.
Carnage.
There's no rocks out there.
Oh,
I know, it's crazy, right?
there you go.
They match the dirt we're doing.
There you go.
What policy is about, so these are rentals.
Rental shoes. And our seeing what's going on.
Do I own them now?
That's what he thought. We're gonna keep. He's probably gonna keep wearing them for the rest of the day.
Just keep wearing them.
I was just curious.
One of the many rocks found his shin.
It's a very angry rock.
Followed by a tree limb. So you lost your bearings. Like, is that leg affecting your bearings?
No. Alright, got triaged up. I'm ready to see how terribly painful it's going to be going down the mountain. At least this leg's got some protection now. Just saying. Curious to see how bad this hurts going down.
Yeah, which one you want to do?
Maybe Ripple.
That might fuck up the most. That was pretty violent.
Ripple?
I thought so, vibration-wise.
I mean, it was
We can do the green one. The one that before Ripple.
I know what you're talking about.
Do that, see how you feel.
Yeah, let's do
We
that.
haven't done that yet. That might be kind of fast and flowy.
Maybe. No, it just sucks. It's like, really? Like, that's what's gonna fucking take me out today is getting hit with a fucking rock?
And then you hit 3.
Yeah, the squeak was the fucking best, dude.
That was perfect. That's noisy man when you fall.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious. All in all, though, I feel like I actually accomplished a lot. Like, we were riding really well.
Yeah. Yeah, you're good.
I get lost in the beep sounds. Especially with all, everybody else's GoPros doing it.
Formula, I wonder.
Dude, you can see where it hit poor Cactus Jack here.
I wonder what formula's like.
Alright, so we're gonna hit up the shakedown street to shake down my shin to see if I'm ready for any more real punishment. I think I could do Ripple, but I think you're right. This is baby step it. What the fuck was that? Oh, your battery just died.
Did it really?
I think that's what that is.
Yeah, it's dead. That's alright. I'll get a battery and get down.
It was at 44%.
The battery on a camera also dies prematurely
exponentially
when you
gets worse.
forget to shut it off while in the medical center. Oh well, even though we only have the X4 for this run, at least they were able to capture the triage footage.
Alright, so not only did I fuck up my knees yesterday, now I'm getting hit with fucking rocks. Sam seems to want to just spit them out at me. But it is what it is. You can try about it, or just fucking move on. Dude, what's it? I do remember saying this trail sucked, even for a green. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Dude, fuck me, man. I just got hit in the same spot with another fucking rock. Holy shit. Good God. What a big odyssey. I mean, it may have hit just a little bit lower, but it's pretty much the exact same spot. That's the universe's subtle way of telling me to just fucking stop. This is what it is. I mean, at least the bandage offers protection. And if it starts bleeding through this time, at least I'll be able to see it. I got hit in the same fucking spot again. Like, seriously, what are the odds? Pretty good, apparently, here.
After the second rock attack, the wound started to swell up like a golf ball. It became a happy hematoma. Then, just like that, every jumping rock sound became amplified in Dick's ears. The universe was screaming at him for being too stupid to call it a day.
Fucking rocks. Shin guards are definitely a
Dick was on a mission, though. He was determined to clear every jump at the end of Gravy Train before calling it quits. It was his only shot at redemption for the day.
Like the universe, baby.
He was able to do all but the last one, despite feeling like his shin was getting pounded by Mjolnir. Not too bad for a fossil like Dick.
At least there's no rocks to kill me on this one.
You hit the same spot?
Yeah, man. I think that was the universe's way of saying just stop.
Oh, you want to head out after this?
I mean, I'll hang out down there if you want to keep riding.
Nah, no, don't mind.
even though the day was cut short right at the moment that everything was coming together for the duo. They had 0 regerts, calling it a day. Dick was able to redeem himself a bit and nobody died. All in all, a fantastic day. Good riding, good times, and a good experience. They will return to Blue Mountain in the future. Next time will be with Andrew, though. There are tons of rocks for him to sniff there.
I wanted to smell the rocks. They smelled like they could have smelled good. I was crashing. I was just remember falling to the ground, hitting my shoulder, and I watched my horn go boom. I was like, no!
Thank you very much for watching. If you were mildly amused, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Don't worry, we won't tell anyone you did.
Data transfer complete. Holographic imaging deactivated. Shutting down. Goodbye.